This is Phil Thomas, New Era Systems. We have a new antenna from Brazil in tiny cases, and well, let's go ahead and just show them how heavy it is. I've got Andrea working with Patricia on this one. So what do you think, Andrea? Is it easy enough?
Yeah.
Okay. Now, how about the other one? Well, very good. Excellent, thank you. So now we're going to take it apart and take it out of the cases and assemble it and see how quickly, how easily it can be assembled, and then look at the final quality of the antenna and see if it's something that we want to offer for sale. This is the smaller case containing the base, the tripod, and over here we have the case containing the reflectors. Carbon fiber reflectors.
Carbon fiber.
How many reflector panels are there?
6.
6 panels. Okay. How do they attach?
Using I don't know the name.
Okay.
Kind of lock.
Okay.
Easy lock.
Patricio, can this be assembled by one person, or do you need 2 people to assemble it?
One person.
Okay.
But it's easy with 2 people.
Okay.
This part is important.
Now, does that offer tension? Okay, so it locks it in place. On the back of the main reflector panel, there's a diagram to show how the pieces fit into place.
Every panel has a number on the back.
Okay.
You can see, for example, this is panel number 1.
Okay.
Panel number 1. Now we need to continue with number 2.
The panel number 2 going into place. And this is the name of the Brazilian company who make this particular antenna. One thing that I've been impressed with so far is the quality of the machined parts. They seem to be made out of very sturdy metal and very well machined. Okay, now we have one final panel to go. That's the complete antenna assembled. Now we have to find the feed arm and put that in place. This is a transmit-receive antenna. The feed arm clicks into place on the same part that holds the first of the antenna panels in place. Now we have two stabilizers that connect from the reflector panels to the feed arm. And finally, we're attaching the feed. You can see this is a 2-port feed, LNB on one side and the buck on the other side for transmit. So one person took approximately 15 minutes. 2 people would probably halve that time. So now we're just ready to connect an LNB. We'll go ahead with a full function test. Now we've set up a test set. We have a television, a receiver, and a spectrum analyzer. And we're just searching for the satellite to check our receive signal. We've got everything connected and we're just running the final tests. Currently we're watching a program on SatMex. SatMex 6 coming from Japan as far as I can tell. Let's just look at the components and see how we did it. We moved the antenna left and right and also the elevation until we found a signal on the spectrum analyzer, and we peaked it on the analyzer so we knew we were on the channel. Even though we're right against the side of the building, with the offset of the antenna, it's able to clear the building completely and look up and find SatMex 6. We have successfully tested this Brazilian antenna. As far as receive is concerned, we haven't been able to transmit because we don't own any space segment, and we're not going to try that without getting full authority of the satellite operator.